Shalom, Yasharal, all praises and glory goes to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel that's strictly for the Israelites. And we're going to get straight into this lesson about the chaos that's coming into this world, man. Really, the world is already in a chaos form, but here in America, the main place, like I said it a couple weeks ago, when America stops, the whole world really gonna stop because a lot of these other nations depend on Babylon the Great. And also when America stops, that's when the war begins, World War III. These people gonna start, not really when America stops, when the businesses slow down, when they start implementing the chip, that's when you want World War III. All that's gonna kick in. That's what we're looking. It says we looking for them times, man. We hasting them times because we know with all that comes what the coming of our Lord. The Lord's gonna deliver us from these tribulations, man. And just like you see in this picture, man, you're gonna have chaos. The roads gonna be destroyed, fucking flooding to different destruction. The Lord's gonna release all type of what's the word plagues on this place. That's what's about to happen because America's been that light of so-called happiness in the world. You look around the world, all these other nations, man, even though they're doing so-called good, they're not really happy like you are. These people are here in Babylon the Great, the place of confusion. You got people who are in captivity, but they're happy about being in captivity. They're happy being in the 1%. They're happy being in a low state. So really, we're waiting for the Lord to zap them. You got to realize these are zombies, the dead. The scriptures speak about let the dead bury the dead, man. If they die, who cares? That's their problem. We're not supposed to put our hearts and our minds in these worldly people and these worldly things because all this is about to be done away with. So who is the Lord coming for? I'm gonna go to the book of Matthew 5, verse. Let's start at 1, and it reads, and seeing the multitudes, he went up into the mountains, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, the kingdom of, you see, you gotta realize the Lord ain't dealing with a high spirited person, high minded person, a rich person, a person in rulership, a so called notarized person in this society, a well known person, a popular person. No. The Lord is dealing with his prophets, the same men he was dealing with in the past. I'm gonna read it. It says, and he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. You gotta realize who's the people mourning. It says, cry out, spirit. It says, set a mark on them who sigh and cry for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof. We're crying and sighing for the abominations. We're mourning for the state and the conditions that we're living in. Because this is not comfort for anybody with their right fucking minds. This is not comfort, man. This is not comfort, man. You dealing with mandates that you have no control over, man. Your body don't belong to you. Your children don't belong to you. Your woman don't belong to you. Nothing belongs to you in this society, man. And it reads, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. And the scriptures is that comfort. Because we know there's hope. Through the prophecies and through the words of this book, we know that there is something better than this satanic society that we live in. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Who's the meek? You Israelites, man. Meek shall inherit the earth, man. You Israelites, we gonna inherit the earth, man. The earth was created for our sake. Hey, since for our disobedience, we became the tail, we became the meek, and the meek really going into the men of the Lord. It's starting with the elect. Because a lot of you 2/3, man, you in a high-minded spirit. You ain't in a meek spirit. You're not in a humble spirit. You're in a spirit of, I want to rule the world. Yeah, guess what? You're going to die with this world. This world finna pass away, like the scriptures say. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. I'm going to continue reading. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Hey, it says, since you didn't have no mercy, the Lord ain't going to have no mercy on you. Eat them. You 2/3. Look at you 2/3, man. You don't have no mercy when you commit your adultery, when you commit your whoredom, when you go fuck with these other gods. You don't you, you just go out all out and you force your children into it. You force your family members into it when you go commit the murders. You don't have no mercy. You don't have no mercy. You don't think about the other people who's around. You just start shooting and killing innocent people like you niggas do. So your method of operation is according to Edom. You 2/3. You wicked niggas. Your method of operation is according to Satan, and Satan's time is running short. So your time is running short. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. Blessed are the peace, for they shall see the Lord, Yahweh. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of the Most High, man. And making peace, you gotta get your mind right. Set your house in order with Yahweh Shemi outside, because if when the Lord return, you're not in accordance to what He's dealing with, you're gonna be annihilated. You're gonna be destroyed. Blessed are they which Blessed are they which are persecuted for the righteousness. Yeah, this is coming very soon. This is coming very soon. Persecution upon the righteous, the believers, the people who have faith, the people who made their body as a living sacrifice. You've seen the prophets on the streets. A lot of you believers who've been on YouTube watching, they got a track of you watching these videos. They know who you are. These devils, they know all. They watching everything. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness, for this truth, for this knowledge, for this wisdom, for waking up their people, for believing in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You're gonna be persecuted. You're gonna be hated. You're gonna be persecuted. You're gonna be hated. They're gonna come after you. It says, persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Yeah, for the truth's sake. Oh, they're rapists. They're rapists. Yeah, you ain't got no accounts, but we got all accounts of you motherfuckers on some thirsty dick shit. You thirsty ball motherfuckers. Y'all done took some pussy. And the Lord done exposed you from no light. From no light from you other fake ass other Israelite camps. You niggas been exposed for being on some thirsty penis spirit. So now we already know. You ain't finna get none of this vibration out of Great Millstone. We already know what things. We already know what's in order and what's out of order. This is not the kingdom of heaven. Right now, you're in the kingdom of Esau, Edom. I'm gonna read it. Says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." And hey, guess what? You ain't coming against us. You coming against the Lord. That's the main thing. You ain't coming against us. You coming against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Rejoice. That's what we're supposed to be doing. What you supposed to be doing, you prophets and you believers and you people got that faith. You're supposed to rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. What you supposed, man? You supposed to be happy. Funk these people in their spirits. They wicked parties. They want to go party. They want to go to the club. They about to go get some nice outfits. They got nice cars. They got nice houses. Good jobs. Fuck them. Who cares? Let them enjoy their fucking lives, nigga. Separate and be separate, like the scriptures say. Who cares what they enjoying, man? I'm gonna read again. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward. Your reward is different. Their reward is destruction. Their reward is fire and brimstone. Their reward is motherfucking famine. Motherfucker gonna eat their kids. Motherfucker gonna starve to death. They're gonna go through the misery and the sufferings and the plagues that the scriptures was talking about. But what's the reward for you people, that you believers, the people with faith, and the people that trust in Yahweh Hashem outside? It says rejoice and be exceedingly. Don't just be happy. Don't just be glad. Be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you, man. So hey, if they hated the prophets, they gonna hate you now again, because you're the people. Same prophets coming back. Same prophets coming back. The scriptures say what? Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Yeah, who's the salt? Not. Yeah, we all Israelites are the salt of the earth, but man, this truth is the salt of the earth coming through the prophets. If we're the light, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill, on an hill, cannot be hid. We are the salt. We are the light. Cause this world was fucking stale as fuck. This world was without flavor until the prophets came and changed it. This world was only one vibration, pure wickedness. Esau to act like this world just got wicked. Motherfucker, the world been got wicked. It says wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth. It says evil multiplied on the earth ever since the time of you fucking Greco-Roman cocksucking empire, motherfuckers. So we already know that it's been wicked on the earth, man. So right now, what's happening? The Lord's bringing out His truth, His knowledge, His wisdom through the prophets, and we are the light. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a high hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. What house? The house of the Lord. The Lord is the Lord is calling people to this marriage. Go, all that you find, bring them in. And guess what? The elect shall be saved, man. Shalom.